Neil, the season start is finally upon us. First of all, how excited are you?
Yeah, really excited. A lot of work gone into this. A lot of fitness work, a lot of tactical work, pre-season games, but obviously this is what it's all about now, and obviously we hope to get off to a good start.
Looking back at that preparation, are you happy with how it's gone?
Yes, yeah, really happy. Just one or two niggling injuries, particularly when we were on tour in Italy, which didn't disrupt our plans, but every manager wants as many fit players as he possibly can get. But yeah, if you'd have told me sort of 6-7 weeks ago this is where we'd be at now, then I'd have certainly taken it, because we've looked sharp and good in training, some good performances in the pre-season games, and we're ready for it.
And there's been some good news in this week leading up to the first game. Wes and Ryan Bennett signing new contracts. Gary O'Neill's through the door as well. Is that a boost leading up to the first game?
Yeah, huge boost. Obviously Ryan and Wes signing. Gary O'Neill's a really good addition to the squad. Someone that has bags of experience at this level and above. So, you know, will easily fit into the squad. Obviously he's suspended for Sunday's game, and obviously Wes and Ryan signing is great news for us. It shows that they're happy here, they're pleased with how we're working, and obviously they feel a valued part of the squad, which they obviously are. So yeah, really delighted with that.
People often say momentum is important in the Championship. Wolves might have some momentum, mightn't they, after their year last year? Yeah,
they promoted on merit. Good side. They did really well last year to earn the place in this division. I've watched them myself. They're organised, and you can see why they got promoted last season. But yeah, they've got the momentum, and obviously we're going into the game on the back of a relegation. But we're confident that we've got enough, and we can go and beat any team in this division. And obviously we've got to go and try and prove that on Sunday.
Do they have a noticeable style? What sort of game are you expecting?
I'm expecting them to try and play. They've got a philosophy. They try and get the ball down and play, which Kenny Jackett, has done that, throughout his career. He was a ball-playing player himself, and from what I saw of them, that's what I'm expecting from them. We've got to be ready for if they do go longer, but it's got the making of two teams that will try and play the right way, that want to go and impress and entertain and attack.
Often there are funny results in the first weekend of the season. The games can be unknown. Is it the same for you, or do you feel fully prepared for this?
Yeah, well, we'll obviously watch the games before Sunday's game. We've got a couple of opportunities to watch Sky games and obviously see the results. So we go into Sunday's game knowing how everyone else has got on, and yeah, there is normally a surprise result, but in terms of what we prepare for, we're very prepared for it, and hopefully we can get off to a good start.
Injury update, Johnny Howson's going to miss out.
Yeah, unfortunately John will miss out. His knee's a little bit worse than we initially thought it was. We just hope to get him back as quickly as possible, because obviously he's a big part of the squad and a key player for us. So the sooner he's back the better, but yeah, won't make it for Sunday unfortunately.
And Gary Hooper's picked up a problem as well in training. Yeah,
a calf, which again will rule him out for Sunday, which is a disappointment. You want your best players, you want them all available. I've said that many times. That's the most frustrating thing for me, as it is indeed for every manager, when your players that are going to be involved in part of your squad are not available, and Gary won't make it either on Sunday, which is disappointing.
Alex Tetty missed out on the two Carrow Road friendlies. How's he shaping up?
He's fine, yeah. He had a groin strain, but he's trained with us all week. So swings and roundabouts, you lose one, you get one back, and obviously delighted that Alex is fit and available to be involved.
Given the few niggling injuries, are you anticipating doing any business in the next couple of weeks?
Well, we always are. You can't put a time frame on it, and I've learned this. Something comes up and bang, it's done. So yeah, we're not anticipating anything immediately, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. So we're ready for it. We'll be ready for it. We won't let any ingoings or outgoings affect our plans and disrupt us for Sunday. But if it happens, we'll be ready for it.
The messages from yourself and everyone at the club have been positive. The performances on the pitch have been positive in the pre-season games. How determined are you to turn all that into the thing that the manager desires most, points?
Well, of course, that's what it's all about. I know pre-season counts for absolutely nothing, but it's always better to be going into a season with confidence, and we certainly do that. I know you can win every pre-season game, and it means nothing if you lose your first home game. Vice versa, I've also seen pre-season campaigns where it's been poor results-wise, but then you've gone and won your first game, and that is what it's all about. But I'm pleased with how it's gone, and I'd certainly rather be in that frame of mind than being a little bit concerned that we've not done so well.
And finally, you're on telly. Is that something you'd rather not have?
No, it shows. I can understand it. You've got a promoted team against a relegated team. Pretty much a no-brainer. That's what the TV guys tend to go for, and it shows we're a big draw, if you like. And long may that continue. If the more we're on TV, hopefully the more we're doing well, and TV companies want to show our games live.